Welcome to the Connersville Parks Board meeting, February 24th, 2025. If I could all have you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to Angie. She's going to do roll call this evening.
Okay. Amy Hammonds,
Here.
Angie McMullen,
Here.
Ann Kirshner, Vane Leshua, Julie Fisher,
Here.
Rob Ball.
Here.
Okay. All right, thank you. I would like to welcome our new member, Rob Ball. We're excited to have him on the board, and he brings a little bit of the sports atmosphere to the group.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say, or?
No, thanks.
good? Okay.
Excited to be a part of it.
All right, thank you. All right, we're gonna do has everyone had a chance to look over their minutes from the January 27th, 2025 meeting? Were there any additions or corrections? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
A motion to approve the meeting minutes.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Okay. All right, all those in favor, aye. Aye. Those opposed? Okay, motion carried. All right, Marla, superintendent report.
Yes, so for our Parks Department team, we want to welcome Rob Ball as the new member of the board. Also Angie Ropp, she is our new secretary, and she's joining us tonight. And then Kelly Moffitt has moved from secretary to assistant superintendent. And so she will be, in the future, she will be the one giving the assistant superintendent reports at our meetings. She's also, she's taking Grace's position, so that means that her responsibilities are to oversee the pool for the summer and all of the employees at the pool. And then she also is in charge of the Living Well, Aging Well program that we offer at the park, and then all of the events that we do at the park as well. So it's going to be a great year. We're really excited to have her move up to that position. We are currently still taking applications for lifeguards. We do have a lifeguard certification class scheduled for April, and so that is something that we're hoping to have a full class for that and get more lifeguards certified. We have 8 returning. And our goal is to have at least 16 on staff. And so last year we had like 20, but a few did not pass the certification, so we had 16 on staff last year. And so that's our goal for this year. We're still seeking pool managers. We've had some more applications turned in, so Kelly's going to go through that interview process with those. And then concession workers for the pool, we're almost done with that. We've had a few applications turned in. She's been doing interviews for that as well. And so just a few more that we'll be accepting for that position. And then grounds crew, I'm probably going to accept 1 or 2 more. Just kind of depends on where we stand. We have our 3 that we had last year. They're coming back this year. And the guys, our maintenance team feel like 1 or 2 more that can operate lawnmowers would be beneficial to have, because we have lots of mowing that needs done. So we usually try to stick a few full time on lawn mowing, and that's all they do. So having a couple more to do that will be nice. And then camp counselors for Discovery Camp, we are still waiting to hear back from a few employees from last year to see if they're going to return. But we are taking a couple applications in case some of them don't return. We could hire new. And then park concessions or sports concessions, I know we like to have a few on hand. Logan has repeat workers that help him throughout the entire year, so we're always willing to have some extra names in case someone is not able to work for us at some point during this season. But his concessions is pretty much year round, and so just in case we need backup or something. And then we have, for this month, we've been training for the secretary position and the assistant director position. So that's been full-time here lately. Lots of training to do in both of those positions. And then we did set up a new room for Living Well, Aging Well. Our conference room downstairs, we removed the big long conference table and we have set that up. We painted it and set that up for activities for Living Well, Aging Well, and they love it. So we have our coffee station there with snacks and everything, and then we have all different kinds of games. We have a puzzle table, and they use it almost every day, and so they really like that room. And it's open all day. It's not something that we schedule. It's there and available. So we had some ladies that came yesterday, and they stayed and went in. They were in the gym for part of it, and then they went in the game room to play afterwards. So it's kind of it's keeping them there longer, keeping them active, and so they're really enjoying that. During the February Board of Works meeting, I had sent bids in for some contractors to do some work at the Roberts Building, which I had talked about this last month or the month before. We needed some construction done to the floor joists and the braces underneath in the basement that hold up the floor. And so I sent bids in to the Board of Works for that, and then also the Miller Building family restroom. We received money last year from Reed to put in a ADA family restroom, and I thought that I was going to have some volunteer work to be able to have that done, but that didn't end up being the case. So then I seeked out bids for that project as well. So the Board of Works approved both of those projects to move forward. And Schaefer and Sons were awarded both of those, the bids for both of those projects. And so they are going to get started here really soon. The Roberts Building is a much larger project. It's going to take a little bit more time. The restroom isn't going to take as much time. Also an update talking about like some projects and stuff. We did receive countertops and new sinks for the Miller Building restrooms. All 4 of them are getting new countertops, sinks, and faucets, and those were delivered today. So those will be installed by my maintenance team, and they'll be working on that in the next couple weeks. We were awarded $30,000 from Reed Community Health Benefits again this year, just like last year. And we're very thankful for those funds. They go to help support Living Well, Aging Well, Summer Discovery Camp, Sports Camp, youth sports, and then all of the 4 events that we put on at the park throughout the year. So that funding is a blessing to have, and we're really excited that they awarded that to us again this year. So they'll be coming soon to take a picture and present the check. They haven't done that yet, so they'll be coming, and we're really excited because we can show them the Living Well, Aging Well room and let them see all that we've been doing. And then Logan's been working to prepare for Summer Discovery Camp, and he's been communicating with the managers. Scott Caldwell, who has been our Summer Discovery Camp director in the past, will not be returning this year. And so, he was one of the 3 managers, but he was kind of they're co-leaders, but he was kind of the head co-leader. and did a great job. And the program blossomed when he came on board. And so he will be missed. But two of the young ladies that were co-managers with him last year and have worked as counselors in the past are going to be the managers again this year. And then we're going to hire one more manager, possibly move a counselor up to manager. We're waiting to hear back for that. And then some upcoming events. Just Living Well, Aging Well activities are a monthly thing. They're a daily activity that we have. And Kelly has put out the March calendar already, so anybody can stop in and pick up the March calendar in our office. And then we currently have baseball, t-ball, and softball registrations are open. Soccer is already closed, but the others are currently open. And that's it for my report.
Okay, thank you, Marla. Anyone have any questions on that for her? Okay, and that encompassed the assistant's report since Kelly's
Yeah.
there. And then since Logan's not here, the athletics report. All right, we're going to go to old business. Update on the horse barn contract from January.
Yeah, I just wanted to give everyone an update on that. The couple that was here requesting horse stalls, they wanted 20 horse stalls. They moved in and they were here maybe 2 weeks and then they left. So they are no longer with us. So I wanted to update you on that.
Was there?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Didn't
I just
like it,
received an
didn't-
email and said that they moved out.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm
Alright.
not 100% sure, but I know that, I mean, our horse barns need a lot of work.
Okay.
And they probably just wanted to go somewhere different.
Sure.
So,
All right. New business, the sports scholarship.
yes, everybody, anytime we have a scholarship that's filled out, there's a appropriation called the Chuck Lewis Fund, and that is for scholarships for sports. We also have scholarship money set aside from the Reed Community Health Benefits. But when someone comes in and asks if we have a scholarship fund for sports for their children's registration fee, we let them fill this paper out, and then the board just has to approve that. So that we can transfer the funds from one account to another account. So this was you have in your packet the person, we won't share his name on TV because
Right.
he's a youth.
Yes.
But this is the person that has applied for the scholarship, and we just have to have your approval for that.
Okay. All right. I'll entertain a motion for approval of the sports scholarship.
A motion we accept it.
Okay, have a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay, motion carried. All right, any miscellaneous business for the evening?
I don't believe so. Just so everyone's aware, I will give you a quick update. I could have done this in my report. We are waiting for the final drafts of the skate park to come through. And then once we have a meeting with them to review the final drafts of the skate park, and that's approved, then they will be able to get started on the skate park. And once they get here and break ground, I have been told it goes pretty quickly. They kind of don't leave the area until they are
Actually good.
finished with their
Yeah.
work. And they also encourage people to come and, check it out while they're working. So, yeah. And then we had a public meeting last month, and it went really well. And the communities that attended, they were very excited about it. So, and then let's see, I was going to update you on Second Street Park. We are preparing the grand opening for Second Street Park. There are just a few other details that we are trying to work out. We still have a sign that is being printed for us, and we're hoping to get that the final installation done, this spring. And then we have some landscaping that still needs to be done on the hillside. And then we're ready to go after that. So we are hoping to plan a grand opening this spring. Once the weather is really nice and we can get the park cleaned up and looking really nice, we plan on having a grand opening, and we want to invite all the stakeholders that were a part of making this process.
The fence
park
looks nice
happen.
now that that's up.
It does look good, yeah. Yep, so those are my few updates I wanted to let everybody know about.
Exciting work. Happy to see that come to finish.
Yes, yes.
All right, any other miscellaneous business for the group? Okay. All right, claims including payroll. In your reports, they have those. So if there weren't any questions on anything, as far as that's concerned, I'll entertain a motion to approve payroll or claims including payroll.
I move we accept.
Okay, Vane. Second,
A second.
Angie. All those in favor, aye. Those opposed? Okay, motion carried. And we have no one in the public forum for this evening. So, anything else for the good of the cause?
I
Okay,
believe so.
all right. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
A motion to adjourn the meeting?
Okay, second.
I will second that.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, meeting adjourned.